Good morning, everyone. The topic that I'm going to speak on is floating all around the news, and that is energy crisis. We all know that energy is the backbone of a development of a country. It powers our houses, industries, transportations, and communication systems. Energy crisis is defined when there is a shortage of energy or when the demand of energy is high and the supply of energy is low. When energy crisis happens, it brings the country to a standstill and affects heavily to the day-to-day work of a common people. So, what are the reasons behind the energy crisis? There are several reasons behind energy crisis. The first is overpopulation. As the population increases, the demand for food, water, electricity, overall energy all increases, and when the country is unable to provide those energy to the peoples, it leads to energy crisis. The second is over dependence on fossil fuels. India and most countries heavily depends on fossil fuels and coal for their energy demands and to meet them, and but these fossil fuels and coals are limited, and hence they are getting extinct from the earth's core. The third is post pandemic effect. After the COVID-19 pandemic, all the industries started simultaneously and new industries developed, and all those requires energy for their continuation, which leads to the energy crisis. And the fourth is recent the choke of State of Hormuz, when Israel and America led an attack on Iran on February 28, followed by the closure of State of Hormuz, which is a critical waterway because 20% of the total energy supply comes from that. Because Qatar, Kuwait, Bahrain, and Saudi Arabia, all these energy-rich countries reside in the Gulf region and uses the waterway to supply their exports of energy. And so now I would like to tell you about the effect of the energy crisis. The first effect of energy crisis is inflation, because as energy crisis happens, the price of petrol and diesel increases, which leads to the price increase of transportation, and hence the every commodities become expensive for the common citizen, and then inflation happens. The second is closure of industries. The heavy industries that require energy, like steel and iron, they require energy heavily, and when there is energy crisis, the continuation of industries become unsustainable for them, so they close their factories, which eventually leads to the job unemployment, because these factories provide a lot of job employment. And so, what are the solutions India can think so that we can never meet an energy crisis? The first is we have to do research on our own land, so we don't have to depend on the other countries for our energy needs. The second is we need to focus on our renewable energies like solar and wind energy, because they are unlimited in amount, and if we want to develop our countries in the future, we need to focus on the renewable energy. In conclusion, I would say that energy is a very important aspect of a development of a country. If there is an energy crisis, a country's GDP can be halted and the day-to-day activities will be stopped. So we need to think of a solution before it becomes even larger. Thank you.